Greetings, everybody. Ho ho! Tuesday. That's right. Pretty excited for Tuesday. We've got the Tuesday tirade a little bit later in the day, about 3 hours from when we end here, about 3.5 hours. And wow, it's going to be a lot of fun. Lots to talk about. In fact, the first story we're going to get to today is probably something Tom and I'll focus on during the course of that conversation on the Tuesday tirade. There's a lot going on right now. There's a lot. We've got stories from all over entertainment around the world. We've got stories that have nothing to do with entertainment. Today's going to be busy. We also have a story that's going to change a video that I already made. So I'm going to have to make another thing that Grant will have to add into a video that probably is already partially done at this point. So working on the new credits and refreshing those for all the new members we've just added. Thank you to all of you. And yeah, then headed to Vegas. So we'll be doing this live here from the home studio one more time tomorrow, and then live from Vegas on Thursday and Friday. But with that, let's say hi to all of you. We've got several of you in the chat. Thanks for being here, and thanks for checking out today's video. I truly appreciate it. We've got a Liger fan here with us today. We've got Cody Guy, of course. Good to see you. And Captain Fandom Nerd. Good to see you, my friend. We've got Grumpy Old Ninja Kentaro OA. We've got DS4 in the house as well. Looks like the lovely Sherry is joining us. Greetings, dear. And, of course, Snortapoopus. What's up, Big Bear? Hope you're doing good. We got Dr. Dragon here. Had a rough night sleeping, late night, of course. Yeah, we've, let me tell you, that show was running long last night, but I enjoyed it. Hopefully you got a chance to check out Yelling at Parked Cars. It was excellent. We've got our friend Darren Hughes here wrenching away, along with Cosmic Squirrel checking in from the cosmos. Robert Deeves is in the house as well, and so is Hank VP. Good to see you, my friend. Catsith just says, hello. Hello, indeed. Larry has refreshed his membership. Thank you for that, Larry. A name so nice, you must say it twice, Larry. You've got low-spec Linux laptop in the house as well. We've got Rohan Knight here saying good morning, and Theme Park Casual. Looks like a few other folks popped in, including our buddy O.C. Dobbins. We've got Magic Poop here. And, oh, hey, Stephanie. It's Stephanie Yanisix, Smuggler's Cantina. Good to see you. The Lord Thoth is here. I hope everything's going well up in Canada. We've got Olaf Von S., KR Nut 82, and so many others rolling in, including Sean Landrigan. Washi's hanging out. Good to see you, my friend, and so many more. Lady Liv is in the house. Good to see you. D. Bud Martin is here. I don't know why it just blinked on me. StreamYard's acting weird, folks. I don't know what's going on, but it's good to see you all. If I missed you, it wasn't on purpose. It just meant we ran out of time because we have to go. You're Muslim uncle. Salam alaikum, my friend. Sean! Tim! Vince! Morgan! Smash thumb. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. This thing over here. That's where we are now. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. We've got a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it. So, hey, culturalists and culturalites, let's dive in, shall we? First story, of course, is the mental health of Mr. Ezra Miller. That's right. The Flash star is telling us that, got multiple mental problems going on. They're very complex. And should probably go get those taken care of so I can, keep my spot in a film. I'm not sure if that'll work. It probably will. And then he'll probably never get another gig. But who knows? He's well protected. He probably has a lot of information on a lot of people, which kind of is the only thing that would explain any of this at all. But at least he's getting help, and I guarantee you Tom and I will talk about this later today. We've got WWE starting a post-Vince McMahon era with a very strong Q2. Well, it says that right in the headline, and it's very accurate. They did quite well. Co-CEO Stephanie McMahon lauds her father as a true founder and entrepreneur. I guess she forgot about her grandfather, who actually started the entity with a business partner, but what you gonna do? Interestingly enough, I think that WWE is better off without Vince in the foreground. But don't fool yourself. He's still in the background. He owns the controlling share of stock, and he ain't going to let that go anytime soon. Casey Bloys addresses the HBO Max situation, the reorganization that is, which we knew was coming. It was announced, and they've had to lose 70 staffers just in his HBO Max area alone, especially when it comes to, I think, unscripted primarily. But it's going to have to happen, and you're going to see this across the company in an even wider sense. So they lost about 14% of their staff. I imagine you can probably take that number and translate it across the breadth of the new Warner Brothers Discovery over the course of the next few months. That's an awful lot of jobs, but hey, lots of redundancies as well. Makes sense. BBC journalists are considering a strike action over news channel merger. Why? Oh, wait, there'll be less jobs, and you'll have to, only a few of you will be able to peddle misinformation and things like that, and not help prevent issues like this one, which is the Royal Air Force is pausing job offers for white men to meet impossible diversity targets. This is such a big deal over there as far as readiness goes. Security and Defense editor Deborah Haynes writes about this, specifically citing the fact that the senior female officer who's in charge of recruitment for the Royal Air Force resigned because of this. How much coverage is this getting over there at the BBC? You have to wonder. I don't know. I'll have to ask my friends in the UK. But here in the United States, ASAP Rocky was charged for an alleged assault with a firearm by the LA District Attorney, Gascon. Normally, the charges would be much more severe, like attempted murder. Even if it's alleged, that would have been the charges that would have been levied. But that's not what happened, because Los Angeles County DA is still in place. The district attorney for Los Angeles is still in place. These people work hand in hand, were put in place by a particular party. His name's Mr. Soros, and they go about their way, making it impossible for crimes to be, punished. They go out of their way to let people off of severe things like this, and I don't expect any of that to change. The Lord of the Rings, the Rings of Power, Prime Video reveals a rollout schedule. Are you excited? That's right. They will premiere, as we already knew, September 1 and 2. So you'll be able to see at 6 p.m. Thursday, September 1st, the rollout of Episode 1. Are you excited? I figured. John Wick prequel series, The Continental, has moved from Stars to Peacock. I guess somebody wants some action-packed interest, and I think Peacock's probably a good place for this. I imagine there'll be a lot of interest here, and at least it'll give you some background into the mysterious underworld and how it operates, and as far as the hotels and all of the services that are provided. I think that'll be kind of cool. Amazon has struck a deal with Thursday Night Football, and they're going to allow Nielsen to be their measurement tool. That's actually good news. It means we'll have a little bit of transparent insight. Or it's bad news, and it means that it'll be quietly pushed in a way that maybe we're unfamiliar with. Don't know. ESPN Stephen A. Smith is writing a book that nobody cares about, so enjoy that. Ex-NFL star Aqib Talib's brother, and a follow-up to yesterday's story, has turned himself in the slaying of a rival football coach. Walmart has sparked a deal with Paramount, which gives its members streaming perks on its own Walmart Plus, a story that I covered this week and will be video out coming shortly, which I'll have to add an addendum to now. Oh, well. Walmart's actually tracking some positive numbers in Q2 based on the changes in spending habits of people with a lot of money. And American Airlines has placed a deposit on 20 supersonic airplanes, which won't even be available until 2029. Doesn't seem to solve the problem they have now, having enough planes and pilots to fly them to service the customers on a monthly basis that they already have. The world's upside down, folks. But thanks for being here. Be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. Wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye!
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
That's right, everybody. Should be getting this thing rendered today with all the new members, all the different positions. Y'all have shuffled around a lot. And that's fine, but I appreciate each and every one of you and everybody who's here watching the show live. Member or not, subscriber or not, thanks for being here. Consider subscribing if you're not. If you're not a member and you'd like to support the channel that way, that's absolutely open to you. You can also buy some merch from the merch store. Links are obviously included in the description. But more importantly, check out all the live streams this week that are likely going to be happening from Vegas. I have a feeling that there will be a lot of hilarity available for all to consume. Based on the people I'm going to be hanging out with, should be some embarrassing moments as well. Lots of goofy stuff planned. Looking forward to that. But thank you to all these folks. You're what makes it happen. And I wouldn't be here without you. Have a great day, everybody.